It's time for more of independent comic book news.
What, is there an echo in here?
Indie News, episode 36, late for last call.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Oh, welcome to my video outhouse. I've been looking at Spritles all day long for the website. And we're here in Indie Alley doing indie comic book news at Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie, beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics are 15% off every day for everyone, including this guy right here.
See, they're only faster.
Introduce yourself, son.
Hi, this is Bowen. Why are there no independent characters on this sign? You should get one with independent characters on it.
Yeah, right. Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, right. Okay. And our first story up is a couple of independent characters. The boys. What's up with the boys there, Bo?
Artist Derek Robertson created a little stir this week. He suggested he
created a little what?
Stir.
Stir. Oh.
Kerfluffle. Crisis.
A hullabaloo.
People going, what the hell's going on?
Huh?
He suggested he was taken off the book by Dynamite Entertainment to work on the 6-issue Butcher Limited series. People from reading his post on a message board assumed that they had dragged him off the book kicking and screaming, when in fact Dynamite said, you know, if you want to get this Butcher series out in 2011...
What Butcher series?
There's a Butcher 6-issue limited series coming involving the Butcher character.
Oh, okay, okay.
Then you need to take some time off of this book. And so 43, this issue he's holding in his hand, is his last issue on the book for a while. Russ Brown's going to be taking his place. Now, Derek later apologized for making people think that the folks at Dynamite treated him like crap.
Which they didn't.
Which they didn't.
Which they didn't. Because I've met the folks at Dynamite. They do not treat their creators like crap.
He also apologized to Garth Ennis and a whole other.
They whine like babies, but they don't treat their creators like crap. Oh, I was at the retailer conference, and Dynamite was there, and all they did was whine about how much it cost them to come out and be there in the first place. Next story we've got is...
They were sleeping in a cardboard box, too.
Zach Whedon, not Joss. Zach Whedon, his brother, will reteam on... What is this? Dun, 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 dun.
This is Terminator 2029.
Yes.
He and Andy McDowell are going to be coming back with Terminator 1984. The limited series will have Kyle Reese and his friend Ben come back into the time around the first movie. And so they're going to be screwing with continuity.
Is it going to be called Terminator 1994?
It's going to be called Terminator 1984.
Oh, 84?
Yes, 1984.
94.
84.
84.
84. So
you said 94 the first time.
I misspoke.
Okay, so it's 84.
84. Sarah Connor will be there, and if you see the movie, you'll go, hey, wasn't it from the movie? There are going to be pages and actual situations lifted from the first film by James Cameron.
Gee, I hope they show the Bremertown Mall theaters in there, because that's where I saw the first Terminator at, and that was turned into a Menards about 8 years ago. Oh, local reference for all you folks in Seattle.
I saw it at the Plaza with everybody else. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
I saw it at Bremertown when it was a dollar show. That's pretty... Next up, we've got take it, Hellboy.
Mike McDonough, Richard Corbin. They like working with each other. They're teaming up again on Hellboy Double Feature of Evil. It's a one-shot that will feature Stu stories set in the early 1970s. Two stories.
Stu is going to be involved.
One will be a haunted house tale, and the other will involve
potatoes and beef.
Zombies. They'll be taking place during the early
zombies eating
70s.
Potatoes and beef in a stew.
The deal is that Mignola comes up with ideas because Corbin goes, I really like drawing them, and says to me doing a number of one-shots. Now, we don't know when we're going to see this thing, probably late in the year, maybe even around Halloween, depending on how fast Corbin can draw. But he loves Hellboy.
Did you say rum shots?
Rum shots will be included.
Or one shots?
Rum shots will be included. If you buy 20 copies, he'll give you some rum shots.
No,
rum balls even.
Where is this book? Where is this book?
It's in your friggin' hand.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in your hand.
You know who knows where it is?
Nobody.
Todd McFarlane. Where is it?
Rob Liefeld suggested the reason we haven't seen...
He suggested?
Well, he flat out said it. Okay, he flat out said it. The reason why we haven't seen Image United 3, because Image United 2 shipped in December.
Yeah.
Right.
It's July! Is it? Yes, it's July right now.
It's a junk book anyway.
So, Todd says he's working on the book. He also wants people to know, he says people go, this Omega Spawn guy, is this really Al Simmons?
Oh, shut up!
Todd goes, no, it's not Al.
Shut up!
But by the time 3 comes out, nobody will care anyway. So
Nobody.
I've lost interest already.
Is Omega Spawn the Spawn, or is he another one?
Is there
there an alpha spawn?
Yes, there's an alpha spawn.
And an omega spawn.
And an omega spawn.
Todd still thinks it's 1994 and people are standing in line in the heat waiting to get his autograph in Chicago at a pool.
Oh, I remember that. That was quite entertaining, and it was a cool car outside too.
Yeah, it was like the same cool car they dragged around for 10 cons.
They had a tent
until they shit canned it. I think.
Yeah, it was
the
a
Spawnmobile. Yeah, it was a great car. It was a great.
It had a fondue maker inside.
The last story we've got is Snakes on a Plane. Snakes on a Plane. The man who masterminded that project.
The man who wrote the Snakes on a Plane screenplay, John Heffernan, and one of my all-time favorite artists, Leonardo Manco.
We got mother snakes on a plane.
That could be happening. They're doing a project for Radical called Driver of the Dead, which involves a hearse driver who specializes in, get this.
Snakes in a hearse.
No, there's no snake. Well, there may be some
Driving
snakes
dead
that are dead. No. He's transporting not just regular bodies, but sort of unusual, big deal, high voodoo, mystical bodies to their final resting place, and people will be trying to stop him.
What the hell does that mean?
It means if you buy the damn thing, they may make a movie out of it. That's what it means.
Oh, please, don't buy it.
I'll buy it because of Leonardo Manco.
Everything Radical Comics does essentially is being done to make a movie out of at some point down the road. There's nothing you're going to pick up from Radical that you are not reading the screenplay or the storyboards for some potential movie down the road.
True.
So keep that in mind when you pick up all the... Not saying the stuff they do is bad. Not saying what they do is bad. But the real reason they're making it is to make a movie farther down the road and to make some real cash.
I'll be willing to bet there's no movie made out of this.
You never can tell. They made Snakes on a Plane.
That's true. They did.
Of course, now after they made Snakes on a Plane, this guy's writing comics for Radical. So there you go.
Didn't make any real money.
So that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. We got no more indie comics news from the Indie Alley, but you can go to the store's website and check out all the indie news that Bo sends me, that I post up, and I don't know who would know where the website is. I don't know. Who do you think would know?
Sarah knows.
Sarah who?
He's so smart. He knows everything.
www.myalternatereality.com. You know, I've never actually been there.
So, once again, check out the website. Everything I just talked to you about, I sent him this stuff like hours ago. It'll be up by the time this video comes up. And in case you didn't...
Or by Labor Day.
Well, yeah, it could
There's
be.
mother effing comics and a mother...
There's mother effing comics and a mother effing Labor Day.
What?
Anyway, let's just keep moving.
So until next time, this is...
Samuel L. Jackson.
Having a break.
This is Comic Book Man saying...
the camera on here.
Bye! The hero of the month this month at Alternate Reality is the Star-Spangled Avenger himself, Captain America. That's right, all my Captain America trades are 25% off all month long. Hardcovers, softcovers, Masterworks, Essentials, everything that's a Captain America trade paperback is 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality.